going on, everybody? It's your boy Trey Sense. Got a little review for you today on some fragrances that I think you guys should be paying attention to, but you're not. Want to know what they are? Stay tuned. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Trey Sense here. Look, I got a quick little video for you today, and it is on fragrances that I think you guys should be paying more attention to than you are. Also, these are fragrances that I feel mix the line of masculinity and playfulness. No further ado, let's get right to it. First one on the list is Lacoste Red Style and Play, or Lacoste Style and Play Red, whichever you want to say it, however you want to say it. And I like this fragrance. I like it a lot. It's very youthful. It's very playful, but it has some masculine appeal to it as well. It's not going to blow you down with its performance, whether it's projection or longevity. It's going to be average at best in both of those categories. But for the time that you have it on, it is going to be crowd pleasing, and it's going to smell good. And that is the name of the game. I like it. I like it a lot. One last time, Lacoste Red Style and Play. Price point on that bad boy, I wouldn't pay more than $25 for it. That's just me. And you can pick it up in between the price points of $19 to $25. It's Lacoste, so you may see it marked higher, but that doesn't mean you have to pay it. If you look around, I think you can get it at a good price. But you know how Lacoste products are. It is a very well-known name. It's a very reputable name, reputable brand. So sometimes people pay more for stuff from Lacoste just to get this little alligator in their life than they should. But I think Lacoste is a house in general that people are not paying as much attention to as they should. That's just me. As a matter of fact, if I can reach them, one of my favorite fragrances in my entire collection is this one, and that's La Homme. And then another one that is one of my favorites is this Eau Fraiche. These are two beautiful beautiful fragrances, y'all. I like them. I like them a lot. They both smell good, especially this one. All right, bear with me for just a second and let me put these beautiful fragrances back up and I can get back on track. Y'all didn't know I keep my cologne collection right here beside me. All right, moving along. The next one on the list is Tommy Hilfiger Endless Blue. This is a sweet, bubblegummy type fragrance that dries down to with a little bit of masculinity, not a lot. Now, the bad thing about this one is not a monster performer at all. You're going to get barely average projection and barely average longevity. The only reason I'm telling you about it is because for the time that you do smell it on your skin, it smells good. And lately I've been having a lot of problems with the Tommy Hilfiger line with both performance, both longevity and projection. But I still think it's worth checking out, especially if you can find it in the bargain bin between $15 and $25. I think it's worth it. Ooh, I almost knocked the fragrance over. I think it's worth purchasing. Tommy Hilfiger Endless Blue. It's a different type of scent. It starts out really, really blue, and then it goes to this bubblegummy type of thing, and then it just dries down into this slightly masculine, woodsy type of fragrance. And again, it's not going to offend anybody because it's not a loud projector at all. Next one on the list, Ellis Spirited. And I like this one as well. I love the bottle. I think that's a beautiful color red. Beautiful red. Anyway, it's a great smelling fragrance. I like it. I like it a lot. It really, really smells good. It's spicy. It's semi-sweet. It's masculine. It's not overly sweet. It's not, yeah, that's just sweet and spicy. But it's not overly sweet or overly spicy. And you can pick up on a hint of either green apple or red apple in there. I'm not sure which one, but it's a good smelling fragrance. And I think I got that at Ross, back when Ross used to actually have good fragrances. And it seemed like it was around the $20 mark, $19.99, and I want to say it was a gift set. It seemed like it came with like a 5 ml spray atomizer, maybe some shower gel, which I've probably used up. But it's a good smelling fragrance nonetheless. And if you find that at the right price, again, I think it walks that line between masculinity and playfulness, which is probably why they called it spirited. I'll show you the bottle one more time so you can see the presentation. Nice looking bottle. Anyway, I'm going to do these two at the same time because what we have is from the House of Pesaro, Silver Black and Nighttime. And I like these both, man. I really like this one. This one is really fruity and masculine. I think it does a great job of walking that line of playful and masculine. It's very, very fruity, and I like it. And it's very masculine. Doesn't smell dated. It does have a modern smell to it. Only problem with that fragrance is performance. Again, and I'll say it again, these fragrances do have a recurring theme. None of them are going to be the best performing fragrances. So if you're looking for beast mode fragrances, you may as well turn off now because that's not this video. This video is fragrances that smell good, that are playful, youthful, masculine all at the same time. This one is Silver Black, and I like this one too. This one is definitely more masculine. It has fruit in it. It's almost like they took this one and said, okay, we're going to amp up the fruit in this one and tone down the masculinity. And in this one, they said, we're going to tone down the fruit and amp up the masculinity. So I wondered what it would be like if you layered these two. Might be something nice. But this one is a little bit more masculine and less fruity. Well, this one, Nighttime, is more fruity and less masculine. And this one is Silver Black. Of course, you'll be able to tell the difference because this one has the silver thing in the middle of the black bottle. And I like it. It smells good. It's definitely, it almost reminds me of a fruity version of Drakkar, if that makes any sense to you. So if you wonder what Drakkar would smell like with a hint of fruit in it, then Silver Black is the answer. And these are very inexpensive as well. But again, guys, you have to pay attention to price because you can overpay for some things. I've seen these as low as $10 and I've seen them as high as $40 or $50. So I say lean closer towards the $10 to $20 mark because you can find them if you're patient. You can find them at that price point, and that's where I think they belong, in the $10 to $20 range. I'm a huge fan of the House of Pesaro, but sometimes things just don't perform. Moving along, Marc Ecko United. I love this fragrance. Why? Because it is fresh, it is bright, it is green, it is minty. And that's perfect for this time of the year. It's got enough bite to it. If the temperature drops off and it turns cool, you'll be fine. And it's got enough oomph to it that if it gets hot, you'll be fine. Great fragrance, night or day, summertime, wintertime, spring, fall, whenever you want to wear this. Cool weather, warm weather. I think this one does well. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to spray a little of this in the air. I love this fragrance. It smells really, really good. I had a cousin, and that was a fellow cologne lover. That was one of his favorite scents. He passed away, no longer with us, and every time I see that bottle I'm reminded of him. But that was one that he loved, and it smells amazing. Moving on, that's Marc Ecko United. Again, the price point on that one, that's one that you have to be careful on, and I hate to keep saying that, but when you're shopping at discounters for these fragrances, you may see in one part of the store that bottle for $30, and then you see it in the clearance bin for $10. So it's one of those you have to be careful with. Make sure you're looking, paying attention to your prices and getting a good price. Because if you get that around the $10 to $15 mark, you got yourself a steal. If you pay more than that for it, you may be overpaying because performance on it is better. You're going to get a solid hour and a half to 2 hours of projection and a solid 4 to 6 out of it on that one. Where the others may vary, I know what you're going to get out of that one. Next one on the list, Chrome Aqua. And Chrome is one of my favorite colognes. It smells pretty good. This is a fruitier version of the original Chrome. Not as metallic. Doesn't perform as well. Hour and a half projection, maybe 3 to 5 hours of longevity. That's what you're going to get out of it. Is it worth purchasing? Again, right. If you get it at the right price, it's worth it. If you overpay for it, then you're probably going to be disappointed. But if you get this at the right price, the right place, the right time, you're getting yourself a nice, fruity, and it's funny they said it's aquatic because in Chrome, kind of an aquatic, it's kind of a woody aquatic anyway, so Then you make an aquatic. Oh, well. Which brings me to the next one. Again, that one, price point for that size bottle, $19 to $20. Do not overpay. Which brings me to the next one. Isn't chrome kind of intense anyway? So you have chrome intense. What they did with this one, they cut the metallic note in half and made it a little bit more woodsy. This is a really nice fragrance. I like it. I like it a lot. I don't know why more people, that smells so good, aren't paying attention to it. If I was going to wear this in the summer, battery again, I'm on 10%. If I was going to wear this in the summer, I would do it at night. I would not wear this on a summer's day. That's just me. It may be a little too hot for this. Like right now, it would be fine, but on a 90-degree day, this may get away from you. So I would definitely reach for this on a summer's night if I was going to wear it. But you can. You can definitely pull it off on a summer's night. Got 2 more to go, guys, and then we're going to wrap this up. Tommy Bahama Island Life. And isn't this a beautiful bottle? I really do like this bottle. It looks good. It smells good. What this is, this could easily be a fragrance from the house of John Varvatos as well, because it's got that coconutty, tropical, rummy, I've been drinking type of vibe and type of feel to it, but it has a little bit of masculinity, and that's what, man, that smells good. Let's put some of this in the air and see if I can pick up on some things. It just has that, I've got to wear these fragrances more, y'all. Yeah, it has a coconut rum, boozy type of feel to it. Just nice, very classy bottle design, very nice bottle design, top snaps in place. Again, this one is one I paid about $19 for it. This one is versatile. I think this one can be worn in the heat, day or night, winter, warm weather, cold weather, whatever you want to. Spray this one. Whenever you want to spray this one on, I think you would be fine doing that. I don't think it has a particular season. Of course, you know, with the name like Island Life, you know. But hey, they have cool days on the island too. Winter, they have winter everywhere. Again, on that one, price point is about $19.99 to $25. I wouldn't pay more. Last but not least, Guess Indigo. And I think this one is great for this time of the year. We're coming into the warm. This is a coconutty, tropical, chill mode vibe type of fragrance. I like it a lot. I think it smells really, really nice. I'm not sure what lends it to be named Indigo. I guess because the juice came out blue. But this is just a nice, oh, my ear's itching. A nice, fresh, tropically, and I don't even know if they intended for it to be tropical, and I don't even know if coconut is in the notes. But it just, to me, it just reminds me of being down in Biloxi, walking, driving down, you know, Beach Boulevard, and the ocean's on my side, and, you know, I got Kels riding with me, and the sun's beaming down on us, and just that wind that, you know, comes off the ocean sometimes, and, you know, it's hot, but you get that wind that slaps you in your face, and you get a whiff of your fragrance. This reminds me of that. It just reminds me of just being somewhere relaxed, chilling out, cooling. Just, you know, just a casual fragrance. And it's not very expensive. Somebody coming through the neighborhood with the music beating. Not very expensive. For this size bottle, no more than $15. Easily. And what size is this? I want to say this is the 1.7. Yeah, this is the 1.7. No more than $15 for that, because you can get the big one for about $20. So I say stay around $15. Matter of fact, I think I bought a big bottle on clearance for like $10 because it didn't sell well for some reason, you know. But I like that juice. I like it a lot. I think it smells good. All right, guys, I'm gonna get off here because my battery's probably about to die, and I don't want to lose this footage. But anyway, guys, if you have any familiarity with any of these fragrances, be sure to let me know. Let me know what your favorites are from any of these houses. If you have a favorite from Tommy, Lacoste, Ellis, Pesaro, Marc, Ecko, or Tommy Bahama, hey, let me know. Let me know what your favorites are, and we can always talk about them in the comments below. Hey, guys, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Also, in the next day or two, I'm going to be telling you how you can enter to win one of these. I'm going to give 2 away. Thanks to Mr. Gadsden, who supplied me with those decants. We've reached the 700 mark, so I'm going to fill those up with anything from my collection that you like. And we're going to have 2 winners, and I'm going to mail them out to you, and you're going to get them. Thank you for helping me reach 700 and all of that good stuff. And thank you for all you people who have supported me, whether you're a reviewer, like Mr. Cheap Sense and Sam, for always having my back and being there for me. Whether you are, on the other end of it, like Mr. Travis Gearhart, and you're a perfumer and you have supplied me with samples, I thank you. Whether you're a sub and you've tuned in to my boring videos and looked at this ugly face. Come on, we know my videos ain't boring, and we sure know the boy ain't ugly. Just kidding. Anyway, if you've tuned in to watch, thank you. I really do appreciate it. It does mean a lot. People that do this either do it for two reasons. Some do it for the clout. Some do it because they love fragrances. I don't think I have to say which reason that I do this for. I think you guys know, because if you wouldn't be here. So, thank you. Be sure to like, share, sub. Hey, come over to Trey Scents Fragrance Reviews on Facebook. Join the group. I have 700 subs. There's no reason for me just to have 100 members in that group. Come join the group. Let's get it popping over there. Let's talk fragrances over there. All right, guys? I'm going to jump off here because we're at 15 minutes. So until next time, I hope everybody's staying safe and having a wonderful week. Until next time, guys, peace.